My name is John. I never imagined I'd be telling this story to the world, but sometimes silence becomes too heavy to carry alone. This is the truth about how my only son took everything I worked for my entire life and left me with nothing. I was born in a small town, in a house that smelled like fresh wood and my mother's cooking. We weren't rich, but we had love, and that was enough. When I became a father, I made myself a promise. My child will never go through the struggles I went through. I worked 2 jobs, sometimes 3, construction during the day, deliveries at night. There were days my hands bled from the cold, but every time I looked at my son sleeping peacefully, it was worth it. I never bought expensive clothes for myself. I never took vacations. Every extra dollar went into savings or fixing the house I bought with my bare hands. That house wasn't just walls and a roof. It was my dream, my gift for my son's future. The neighbors admired my dedication. They'd say, "John, your son will be proud of you one day." I believed them. When my son grew older, things changed. The boy who once ran to hug me when I came home now barely made eye contact. His conversations became short. His phone became his world. Still, I thought, this is just youth. He'll come around. I had no idea what was coming. One afternoon, I came home and saw strangers in my living room. They were looking around, opening cupboards, measuring walls. When I asked what was happening, they told me, "We're here to see the house before buying it." My heart froze. I turned to my son, and he didn't even look guilty. He said, "Dad, I sold the house. You don't need such a big place anymore." I stood there, unable to breathe. It wasn't just the house. I found out later, he had taken my savings too. Money I had put aside for my medical bills, my emergencies, my old age. Gone. He spent it on things I didn't even understand. Fast cars, expensive parties, online investments that failed. And when I asked where I was supposed to go, he simply said, "You'll figure it out." For the first time in my life, I had nowhere to go. I packed my clothes into one suitcase and walked out of the house I had built. I slept in a neighbor's garage for a few days, but pride wouldn't let me stay too long. Eventually, I found myself sitting on park benches at night, staring at the stars and asking, what did I do wrong as a father? The nights were the worst. Every sound made me shiver, not because of fear, but because it reminded me I no longer had a home. When I saw other people having dinner in their living rooms, I felt a pain that words can't explain. I wasn't jealous, I was just broken. Over time, I understood something. We parents, we think our sacrifices guarantee love and loyalty, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes the people we die for won't even think twice about hurting us. It's a bitter pill to swallow. If you're a parent listening to this, please protect your future. Don't put everything in someone else's name. Don't give away all your savings without a plan. Love your children, yes, but also love yourself enough to be safe. My name is John. I lost my home, my savings, and my trust, but I haven't lost my voice. I'm telling this story because maybe, just maybe, it will save someone else from going through what I did. And to my son, if you ever hear this, know that you may have taken my house, but you can never take away the memories I built inside it.